Under the same moon, we share the love, embracing the differences like hand in glove. Spreading peace and joy, it's a beautiful sight. Together we shine in each other's light. And how do we stand in love's pure might? Watching the world share in love and light. Hearts beating as one in our peaceful flight. Colors of harmony painting the night. United we stand in love's pure might.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Watching the World. We're here at Nancy Guthrie's home in Tucson, Arizona. It's day 20 or 21, I believe, and still no sign of Nancy Guthrie. We have a lot of people out here just waiting to give an update. We can see the sheriff is still on their 24-hour surveillance, and we have quite a few people here. That's the reporter that did a interview with me yesterday. So there you have it, folks. This is Nancy Guthrie's home here in Tucson, Arizona, where she went missing. We've been out here many days now, streaming from the property. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, folks. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Get some footage here. It's a busy neighborhood. People coming and going, but at nighttime it's extremely black here. Extremely black, you know. Extremely dark. So this is her front door area. There's so much traffic. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see if I can get to the comment section here. Okay, let's see. All right, I found the comments. This is not how I usually stream, so it's a learning curve, but it's a good one. So I'm typically in the studio. All right, let's see. Oh, we have a lot of good folks in the building. All right, Peg, 11 hours. 11 hours. 11 hours to get here. Definitely. Yes, that's Dolly. Oh, okay. You see me from Dolly's camera. Okay, yeah, Dolly's a good man. And welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Gina, how are you? All right. Deborah's in the building. Say her name. Deborah, Deborah, Deborah. All right. I just felt a drop of rain. Oh, boy. I purchased a tent and haven't put it up because it hasn't rained since, but it looked like I might need it today. Oh, I'll have to leave it behind, I guess. Okay. Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Nice to have you here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Pretty Things is in the building. Shout out to you. AI Star Seeds, always here. Well, the crowd is panning out here. People are leaving. You know, yesterday Donald Trump said it's time to move on. Pretty sure you guys heard that. So I think people are starting to phase out a little bit. Shout out to you. Good morning, Miss Shawnee. Yeah, it's raining. Oh my. Okay, let's see. Amanda. Amanda, how are you? Nice to have you. Everybody welcome in, Amanda. Stella. Heavy hitter, Stella. Good morning to you, Andy. How are you? How are you? Okay, let's see. Okay, it's gonna be a rainy day. Okay, Friday nights are busy. Okay, Sophie's World. Mel, is there any news on the Mexico theory? Well, from what I understand, when it comes to Mexico, they actually said they hadn't heard anything from the U.S. It's kind of like a lot of these things we hear one thing and then people go on a wild goose chase only to find out that it's just information. When I cover the cases, you Mangione, for those who really follow this channel, remember how I reported that when we're talking about for criminals when they're arrested or when they're detained, which is two different things. Okay, here comes the guy from Inside Edition. There's so many bad articles about us. There's so many videos. I'm on all sorts of cameras and stations out here. But guess what, folks? I am unfazed. This is what I do in real life. You guys know what I do in New York, but out here. So I imagine when I travel now, I imagine I'm gonna face this everywhere I go. So it's a good thing I have a catalog and I have my press pass. It's very important that I usually don't have my press pass in New York because when I walk in, everybody know me. All the officers, they let me, you know, pass right on through these days. You know what I mean? They're happy to see me coming, but out here, it's one thing. Like even with JLR and Dolly, which I get it, they're taking on the heat, and now I actually walked into this, but I came in at a time where I think it creates an issue because they're actually monitoring the channel now. So welcome in to you guys too. Um, I address the haters. They underestimate us. You remember that song? So we ride up on them like the escalators. Anyway, that's just a joke. But at any rate, let me move over here. That's another ploy. Um, so what happens when you're recording? They record us from a distance, and then they get close to understand what we're saying. So yeah, I'm hip to all the tactics now. So let me show you what I mean. See what I mean? So I'm just gonna move down a little bit. I mean, you can easily go to the channel and hear what I'm saying, but at any rate, I got distracted. Oh, okay. So here's a little bit different. Um, I walked into it because JLR is getting so many views. Sometimes the guy has like maybe 40,000 people on his live. You know, that's been happening for like a week or so. So that's taking all the views from the heavy hitters. And so at that point, if you can't beat them, you either have to join them or you have to character assassinate. And that's why now they're digging in, saying, "Oh, this guy did this back in, you know, and his mom and dad did this. Oh, this is Bonnie and Clyde's son." You know what I mean? These people are out of control. You know, they're out of control. But yeah, so there's a lot of tactics. So last night I did a search, and I saw so much video of me filming, and then they put their own spin on it, which is not fair. But listen, I'm in a public space, so it is what it is. If I wanted to be a coward, I'd have to stay at home. And then one guy had the audacity to tell me, "Yeah, I looked you up last night, and you said this," and I'm like, "Oh man, let's write a book together. You know more about me than I know about me, or I care to remember." So anyway, let's get back to the point here. So it's nice that I came because yesterday they called me out, no, the day before, and the guy was sarcastic. He's like, "Well, at least you know how to dress." You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So that's just how that goes. It's like at least you know how to dress, you know? So yeah, then that's different. You know, they want me to show up drinking a beer. It works better for the scenario when I'm, you know, half stepping. But you know, this is great to come out to the West Coast. You know, I look forward to the next journey, whatever wherever that may lead me. But anyway, this has been this is quite different than what I normally experience, and people are so frustrated with JLR. I actually remember when he really started taking some steam, and it's like, you know, to be at the level. And also, the nice thing about it is sometimes you get followers and you don't know who they are or what have you, but the type of followers that I see coming over from JLR are real people that are really interested in true crime. They're really interested. It's kind of like my crowd that's really interested in the news, and we form in a strange way. We form this type of it's almost like a family. You know what I mean? And I know that's probably going to be snipped too and put on something, but it is what it is. And I'm the guy for it because I talk my junk. I talk back. You know what I'm saying? They chose the right guy for this. I'm glad these guys are happy I came because they were taking on the heat. But I'll tell these guys to go somewhere and sit down. You know what I mean? I'm not with it. I'm not with the trouble, but I'm not gonna let people push me around. I do this independently, you know, on my dime, so I don't have some overhead boss or something, you know, telling me, but don't rub this guy the wrong way. I'll ruffle his feathers if you get in my way. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But we try to remain peaceable with all men. You know, all women, everybody. But I've never seen this. I mean, New York is out of control too. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was bad for Diddy's trial because everybody was pretending to like you, especially when it comes to getting into the courthouse. People would butter you up just to try to get a seat or, you know, into the courthouse. Then when the case is over, you couldn't contact them if you wanted to. That's just what I hear from a lot of people. You know, most people are self-indulgent anyway. But at least in New York, they're not trying to get politicians involved, trying to have you banned from the area. And this is a new one here because I mean I actually have a press pass. Let me help you guys understand something. In New York, right? Which I think out here is a little bit like Mayberry. Okay, good. All right, so let me get back to my spot here. All right, so in New York, it doesn't matter if you came from CNN, TMZ, Kalamazoo, Fox, you're in line with me, and we are all based on a press pass that's equal according to the standards of New York City. It doesn't matter if you covered O.J. Simpson case or if you covered your head, you're still equal to the guy next to you. It's just that you have a press pass. That's how it works. Out here, they're trying to make a divide between the what they consider themselves the Titanic, you know, and I use that word very specifically and surgically. They're the Titanic, and I use that word for so many different reasons. I'll let you come to your own conclusion. But anyway, and they look at us as little boats. You know what I mean? And so, you know, so that's it for those who want to know. That's what we've been experiencing. Um, it's what it is. And they also said, I saw one station talking about us last night. I think Inside Edition, they did a big hit. So now I'm on camera. See what I'm saying, guys? There we go. See what happens when things get quiet? That's what happened with Diddy case. Some of these big cases, you become the story. They start to look for local people to talk about. So now we've become the story. It's okay. You know, I make sure I iron my suit today. So God bless America. Home of the brave, right? We'll leave it at that. So at any rate, um, that's what's happening. As far as this case go, uh, something's not right. It doesn't make sense in so many different ways, and the stories are changing. So I'm not sure what to tell you, other than everybody's out here waiting for an update. First time ever that I've been, I cover a lot of stories just throughout life. Just examining and looking at details. And the weird thing is, before I came here, I was under the impression that this house is way from the road, and also the neighbors were far off, and the houses were far and few in between. I get here, the houses are close to the road. These people have cameras facing the road, and you don't have any headlights. You don't have any car at that time of night that they have revealed. Like what's really going on, right? When you watch some of these shows, at least, right? Most people can relate to that. First thing they do is they come over the vehicle and they say such and such was driving in a truck, or they were in a blue car, what have you. Really, so far there's none of that here, so I'm not sure what to make of that. Not sure what to make of that. Let me get to some of the comments here. Sorry, guys, I was on my babble here. Going hard. Welcome in. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Good morning, everyone. Keep your eyes open. Yes, indeed. Ask me how many times I have been spamming that Nancy. Really? You think she's down in Mexico? Oh my, it's starting to rain now. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, Rebecca, welcome in. Um, you know, I'll tell you why your Mexico theory sounds good. Is because if you go to, they say her medication wasn't taken, and that's vital for life. And if you go to Mexico, if you've ever been there before, you can be walking down the street, and they have pharmacies everywhere, and people are standing out on the street saying, "Hey, we have medication for you if you need it, if you want to get this or that, and you don't need a prescription." So it's a different ball game. We're looking at things through an American lens, not understanding, how Mexico's different. It's starting to rain with that. Let me oh, crazy. All right. I think I might have to put my tent up if it gets crazy. Okay, so let me give it. It's okay. I guess it comes and goes. Okay, Rebecca, again, shout out to you. Maria, I like very much to follow you. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing and following. Okay, shout out to Mod. Okay, going hard. Mashona says you give the facts, and that's why you're growing. Thank you very much. Shava says AI. Okay, that's between you guys. Okay. Deborah, so proud of you. I think that's what you said. Thank you, Deborah. Maria says, but I'd rather watch you. Thank you. Sean says, we appreciate what you guys are doing to bring us the facts. Yes, indeed. Mainstream media are on the Titanic. Oh, there we go. The Titanic, boots on the ground. Ball cap and all. That's right. That's right. That irritates people too. You know? That's for the sarcastic people. They like to talk about the ball cap, but it's all good. All right, going hard. I do see God trying to move close. Yeah, that's just, we become the storyline. But the only thing is when you see those reports, as long as you guys understand. I mean, anybody that follows this channel, they know this is not like, oh, let's just chase the ambulance. No, we do this seriously. All right, Sophie's World came from JLR. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, all right. Okay, Amanda. Yep, came from JLR. Thank you. Okay, Deborah. AI says once you say President Trump, your algorithm goes up. Is that it? Okay. Yeah. Well, Donald Trump, in fact, yesterday he did say it's time to start covering something else. I mean, not that they can't cover this anymore, but I think they're starting to really hit a wall. But hopefully that's not true. Okay, Mod says from northern New York. Okay, we're neighbors. Nice. Okay, AI supports Donald Trump. Okay. Okay, Shava says I came from JLR and he only has good things to say about you. Okay, thank you. Happy he got you here. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, thank you, Jay. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Nice to have you here, Jay. Oh, you're going this way. Hey, what's happening, man? How are you? Good deal, good deal. All right. Hey, could you tell everybody about your channel?
Yeah.
Okay, so just this fine gentleman here.
Yep. Welcome to Tucson. Yeah. So I started the channel about 2 years ago. Just kind of like my passion is Tucson. I was born and raised here, and I was seeing all the crime, maybe like all the big cities, but here close to the border, we were having rise in shootings, but also the homeless. And so I just started building people. People were talking about it. The mayor isn't doing anything. And then they added the free buses here in Tucson.
Could you explain that?
The free buses?
Yeah.
Oh, you just jump on.
Really?
So they call it the free crime bus here in Tucson. So basically, people, when shoplifting became an epidemic, and it just spread all over town. So now, fast forward 2 years, 3 years, or 2 years, plus into it, it's all over the city. Shootings every night, stabbings, people, innocent people, or even right down the road. A guy was on. They call it the loop, where people ride their bikes around, kind of like a Central Park area, kind of that kind of deal. And he got stabbed, killed. I won't say the word. He got killed right there on the.
Wow.
And there's been another one, a guy waiting at a bus stop. He got the same kind of thing, just random. And so that's where we are today. Is I've just been covering the crime, trying to hold the mayor, the elected officials here accountable, and building my community of people that share like the same feelings as they had enough. And then fast forward to first, Nancy Guthrie become missing, and it's the biggest case in the world. And then all of the things that are happening with that I've been saying for years are starting to come out about the sheriff, about the mayor. So it's just odd that it happened right here in Tucson.
Wow, that's so amazing. Could you tell everybody the name of your channel?
So 857 Tucson.
Okay.
And the reason is all the zip codes in Tucson start with 857.
Okay.
So it basically covers the whole city. And it's we just hit 40,000 on Facebook and 40,000 on YouTube.
Oh, that's amazing. Let me ask you, does it rain here every day or?
No, you guys are seeing some rare stuff right now.
Oh, really?
This is rare. I mean, it rains, but it's usually gone in 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Well, thank you very much, man.
Thank you for what you're doing, man.
Appreciate it. Yep.
I'm following on you already. So.
Oh, okay. It's watching the world.
Yep.
777. Thank you.
I'll be coming into your chat room and saying hi.
Thank you. I'll do the same for you too. Yeah, definitely. Guys, we got to go support this man. He knows his stuff. He's taking on the city.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what you've done. That's amazing. I'm glad to come in and give you a little support,
I appreciate it. There's a lot of activism in it too, what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's a real insider system.
Yeah,
Like
we're pretty
anything.
strong though, man. We've been pretty strong these last few days, you know.
Yep. I appreciate you coming out.
Yeah.
How did you get in?
Who is it? You know, someone suggested to me that this could be so sophisticated. Now, would you buy this? That someone used an AI of someone's voice, you know,
I
say
heard
it's
that
so and so. I mean, you think somebody would go that crazy to do that? To lure someone open the door?
Anything could happen, you know. Never rule it out, you know.
There's an AI, like AI voice, family member.
Yeah. No, I heard that too, but I think the guy doesn't look that sophisticated. Everyone said he looks like
Guy has a Walmart backpack.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I shop at Walmart sometimes. I'm doing all right, I guess. Shop at Walmart.
Yeah.
You break up.
Listen, from your feeling, do you think it's gonna rain all day today, or? Okay.
I'll check, but like I said, it is a weird to have it come this last year. Barely got any rain.
You think it's worth putting the tent up?
Let me check the weather and see what.
Okay. All right. Because I have a tent, I can put it up. I mean, might be worth it.
Yeah, they do pass through fast.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day. That's why I didn't bother.
It's not like New York where it's like the whole day.
Yeah, the whole day it'd be rain. Yeah. Okay. Tugboat's doing the work. That's right. Got the illustration. It's windy out here now. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
You're all over this.
Oh boy, here we go. That's the other thing.
Everyone's holding their card.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Oh man, their carts are moving low. Their carts. Those are carts.
Falling over.
They're all holding down the cart.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to pull up my map. I got one bar.
Breaking news. Cart.
Yeah, right. Oh boy.
I'm under it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Man, oh man. You good?
Yeah, I'm out now.
Yeah. Jeez Louise, man.
See, the weather's cold.
Okay, let's see here. I'm way off on the comments.
Is it
Wow.
snowing in the mountains?
Okay, Travis says, even with what we have seen of a suspect, a lot stands out. The eyes, facial hair, the way they move their hands, gait. I still think it has something to do With it. Okay. Alright. Gold diggers in the building. Shout out to you. Inspector Deck says Melbro was wrong. Y'all out there filming the house and how they reviews. Incredible leads. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. No, we're in Tucson. Oh, okay, you're talking about Pookie. Okay. Okay. Put it on. Recognize the suspect as we came across the scene. You can easily blink and blend in with the fake media.
What's that? Looks like it's coming down from the south.
No, it looks like it should pass, but we don't know if it's going to pick up more. Obviously, can you tell me to download a video? Okay. Download. Yeah.
Down lower.
Hello, Angel. Welcome back. Nice to have you back. Thank you guys for subscribing. Karima, thank you. Let's see. Does it? I tried to do the horizontal, but because I'm on a cell phone, I think StreamYard does not allow that. So. Yeah, because it's on StreamYard, I don't believe it allows that. So, unfortunately. Yep, I think it's just vertical because of the cell phone. Hey. Did you see anything on the weather? You think it's a passing through?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't see any clouds after this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think once this is passing,
Okay.
my map was glitching out a little, but I mean, I tried to go back. And I can almost see blue.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. You know the terrain. Okay. Inspect the deck says potentially hit the wrong house by mistake. I've heard that theory out here. Amanda says, yay. I still cannot believe he was allowed to leave to Italy a few days after. Okay. Okay. Like produces like. Thank you for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. What in the world? Wait a minute. No, that was strange. Hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey. Man, that's strange to me. Oh yeah, right. It's really strange to me. Man, what the hell? Man. Okay, let me see here. Inspector Deck says they have evidence of her making the home. That is confirmed. So I need the input from you guys. This morning I decided to use StreamYard, which is similar to the studio. Yesterday I was streaming with straight YouTube. So tell me what you think, which way you like it best. This way I can stream to X2, but if it's annoying or it looks different, if you prefer Google, I mean YouTube rather, same difference. I'll convert back for the afternoon to YouTube straight. So tell me what you think. Saint Anthony. Oh, okay, so this is the letter to the kidnappers. Okay, I get it. I saw this in the media, but when I looked for it, I couldn't find it. So this is a letter to the kidnappers. Wow. I feel free to read and return to the. Okay. Okay, well, it says feel free to read it, right, guys? And then return it back. Okay. Small difference in sound. Let's see. Is it more sound or less sound? So someone left a letter there for the kidnappers to read, but they said, I guess anyone can read it as long as they put it back. Okay. I'm not a critic. Oh, we have the deep fake report. Shout out to you. Nice to have you here. The guy at the Colorado mineral store and the porch are the same guy. Can you send the information for that? I guess I could easily Google it, right? Okay. Let's see here. All right, we have the sound up. All right, somebody left a letter. Okay. That last video I saw of Savannah, man, jeez, my heart goes out to them, goes out to them. Thank you guys for all the likes, shares, and subscriptions. Thank you for that. Okay. So it stopped raining. Hopefully that's it for the day. Okay. I'm on the church theory. Not done Jim D in Colorado. I think it's weirdo. From the church, you know, a lot of the gossip close to Mexico. Okay. What's the deal with Italy? I'm not getting that. Can someone explain to me? I missed that scenario. Bard, welcome in. Nice to have you here. Thanks for subscribing to the channel.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying,
I hope when we move on to the next case, where it may be in the United States, I hope you guys tune in. Oh, I did a full drive-in video this morning. I forgot to post it before I went live. Oh my goodness. So you guys will get a chance to see what it's like to drive through Tucson. It's about a 10-mile drive. You'll see the road where they found the glove, and the New York reporter took a picture. You get a chance to see all of that. I just need to post it, which I was supposed to do before I went live, but I got distracted. But it is what it is. Oh, okay. They're saying he's in Italy. Okay. Prayers to him and his family. Shout out to you, Gold Digger. Okay. Saba says, if the family's really clear, like the sheriff says, then why is Aaron's car still not released? Good question. Bass Girl, thank you very much for being here. Olympics, you probably had it all planned out. Okay. All right. Stella. Okay. I will tune in for sure.
like radar 24. East of Tucson, there's some sort of chopper that keeps going back and forth. All kinds of training. But is there? I mean, it's a daily thing, but I'll look.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Saba, thank you. Okay.
And let me know your assessment on that.
Okay. Maria, what's your country? You said,
I was actually looking to see if they could do private release the private court in this private property. That's like if you send you a letter in the mail.
shout out, Michelle. Thank you.
What it is a grid search. What do you think? No, a grid search problem. They do that for like new developments, and then mapping it out so you can see it's a private owner. It's a private owner.
Well, I purchased a nice umbrella, but I don't know if I'll be able to take it back to New York or not. I don't know. I bought all this stuff, so I guess I'll just have to leave it behind. Oh. Okay, leave his wife alone. It's so cruel. What happened? I'm missing something here. Okay, he went to Italy. Perhaps prayers to the sheriff. The sheriff. Okay, the sheriff went to Italy. Maybe I guess I don't know.
So,
All right. Well, big announcement. The deep fake report is doing well, thriving and alive. And all right, good place to be is alive. Deborah says he left her alone for the Olympics. Okay, so maybe we're back to tomatoes. Okay.
oh yeah,
Ahorita voy por allá, a ver si voy a un tema de la carta pero bueno,
All right, I'll do some probing into that.
That's what I'm saying. If they can see the helicopter, you can see the helicopter from my team. It'll be about 40 minutes, 30 to 40. Some people say you have a subscription, you can find out more about.
Okay.
But it is a lantern. An active lantern. And then, people also say,
Guys, hit the like button, share, subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Deborah might be the mastermind. That's what I'm leaning toward.
well, we found out this week.
I want to ask you guys a question in the chat. According to what you've heard so far in this particular case, did the person access the home through the front door or the back door? Tell us what you think.
But that's always an option. Yeah, but if for trash, would that go to that cancel?
Guys, we're here at Nancy Guthrie's home in Tucson, Arizona, for those that are just coming in. We've been streaming here for a few days now, looking for new updates in regards to this global case. Okay, let's see. Nancy and Savannah. This is Charlotte. Okay, Nancy and Savannah are the victims in this. I'm not sure about the sister Annie and Tommaso. Gray suspect. Okay. Back door. I think the front was a decoy. Okay. Everybody's saying the back door. What kind of husband leaves his wife in the middle of this? The last hurrah. The last hurrah. What kind of? Okay, so everybody's saying the back door. Okay.
There's a post on Facebook from Nancy Guthrie about a possible vehicle loose scanner recording. And describe somebody screaming out of the air, right? All dressed in all black.
Angel, I've done that, but I'm waiting to. The way it works is because I went to the sheriff's office. You have to wait for them to put the notice on social media, and then when that happens, you can go to the sheriff's office and request an interview that day. So I called them. I've been calling them every morning. I have to wait for. I imagine when something happens, when there's some major break or some sort, or maybe even a press conference, then the notice will probably go up, and I'll be on it.
We knew
Yeah, I think so. I think I could probably be convincing. So I'm just waiting for that door to open again, and I'll be on it. So leave it.
Patricia Wu, if you spell your last name spelled Patricia Wu. And I did a whole sheriff technically only has about 5 to 6 days.
It's a busy street out here. A lot of houses.
They don't find
A lot of houses back here. Oh, much different than what I had imagined from New York. First thing when I arrived, I'm like, man, how your front yard is so small. It seems so, property seemed huge. The house seemed huge, and then when I get here, the house is not huge.
At JLR investigate. Drop her off. No questions asked. I'll turn the camera. Be on vowel. Text. Drop her off.
so someone could find it.
Drop her off.
Are you talking to me, the deep fake? You're talking about the show that we had last night? Oh, yeah, that's back in New York. I can perform much better. That show last night was a bootleg show typically because I don't like to perform like that. But I was tired and I wasn't in my general studio. So, but thank you though. You can check us out on Sunday with criminal defense attorney Calvin Johnson at Watching the World 777 at 7 p.m.
Maybe they're scanning to see where they put more
Here's
trash.
Dolly Vision, everybody. Say hello to Dolly Vision.
Hello, guys.
All right. Go check him out on his channel. It's called Dolly Vision. Great coverage. Great coverage.
So we're just monitoring that. Sometimes, find things out.
Let's see. I've met Nick Shirley. I've met Dolly, JLR. Wow, Tisa Tales, all the big YouTubers out there. So these people don't realize that it's a big network of us out here. You can't make them just go away like that. And then also for Nicolas Maduro, the Spanish network of channels, they have a whole group of independents too. So it's one of those things. I actually heard Keith Sweat recently for his concert. He has a song. It's just one of those things you're gonna have to learn to get used to. That's what it is, folks. It's just one of those things. Yeah, I saw Nick Shirley get punched in his head in New York. I was there. Yeah. Have you guys ever met Nick Shirley? Have you met him before? No.
No, I know he came out here.
Yeah.
He did his thing, and that's how tight it was. They didn't do anything.
Okay.
In Minnesota.
Yeah, I was.
There's a plane leaving.
Oh, you piecing out? All right, man.
So I'm gonna get on out of here. I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to give you my information. So if you ever come to New York, you can.
I'm right down the street from you.
I'll look out for you. It's let me write it down for you. Yep, you ever come in New York, man, hit me up. I'll take care of you. I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of time. These cases, they pop up everywhere, right? New Jersey, Connecticut. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Yep.
Be safe up.
Yeah, man, have a good flight.
I am.
Yeah, yeah. You're going back to my home state. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what you said? Oh, yeah, you're out by the water. Okay, I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good deal. Good deal.
I'll be home in a few hours.
Yeah.
Press 0 and
All right, man. Safe travels.
I'll let you back.
Oh, okay. Hey, I appreciate that.
yes, sir.
Okay. The deep fake report. I just found Mel days ago, and I absolutely love him and respect him. Shout out to you, the deep fake. Thank you. Wow, Maria's from Portugal. Amazing. All right. Thank you, Deborah, Karima. Wow, Karima is from the Netherlands. That's amazing. I've never been there. Yep.
Press 0.
That's right, Julie. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for coming through. Oh my God. Let's see.
Hi.
I don't know. I did do my research on Arizona gold. Like, Arizona touring consent. Arizona touring consent. Arizona is not touring consent. A person said, yeah. Said search that landfill by Tucson. Hey, not birds and like stuff. I could tell by her voice she wasn't trying to cover up. Shop. I don't know anything about shop. I don't hear.
Like I said, it was wrapping up. And now we got the sun out. And we're gonna be hot again.
He searched the landfill.
How the suspects got in the house. People are sending me photos now. They're seeing multiple people. They've had the photo of the surveillance. You see the shaft is done.
Okay, let's see. Lori's in the building. Hello, L6. How are you? Thanks for subscribing. New York is okay, just expensive and overwhelming at times. Best to know people who live there. I used to live in Nyack. Okay. Yep, I was just in Nyack. Everybody's saying the back door. Okay. Oh, Angels from Buffalo, New York. All right. Man, these guys are packing up and getting out of here. Ooh, they're packing up, folks. Wow. I think Donald Trump, his words were powerful yesterday when he says move on because people are packing up. Yes, watching the world 777 thinking.
Pero no puedo hacer nada.
When I came, I said maybe 2 miles. Now I'm saying maybe even one. We're down to one now.
Going down, shrinking.
Down to one. No more. Yeah.
Down.
This was a very local incident. Maybe not even a vehicle involved, you know. And the dogs be barking around here so heavily. That's crazy to me. These guys are all packing up, man. Jeez, jeez. Not a good sign. By next week, this place is going to be Wow. Yes, L6. I'm with you 100%. Mashoni, yes, very much so. I was telling everybody in New York, they had an incident where this guy he took a lady in a trash can. Same scenario. You know those green trash cans we have in the city that they come around and they pick up the trash weekly. Those big with two big wheels. Most people that live in the city or suburban areas, they have them. So you can't rule out any thought. I guess we'll never know until the authorities reveal it. But I'm just answering your question. Yeah, those trash cans, they're typically about shoulder height. I mean, I guess depending on who you are, but they're pretty big. But when I saw that, I mean, there's probably several cases, but I saw one recently. All right, we have a new member called the Deep Fake Report at Watching the World 777. Thank you. That's amazing. But here's the key. If I was back home, I would say consider becoming a member if you're really interested in collectively working on cases. That's what we should do. Like minded people will figure out a new case and, focus and work on it. That would be amazing to me. I know we have quite a few detectives. People don't like it, but this case shows us even at the highest level, people get things wrong and so forth. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Watching the World 777. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Okay, so you heard about the case with the garbage bin? Yeah. Very good. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Gold Digger says, welcome in. Yes, we welcome to Deep Fake Report. Shout out to you. All right. So, let me give you guys some ideas of what's happening. Today, more than likely, I'm going to drive to the Mexico border. I have my passport. I might, if I tell you guys I'd cross the border, you'd probably go crazy, right? Saying, oh, you may not get back in. I don't think I have any problems. I went international recently. Um, so I think when I take my lunch break, I might drive. It's 75 miles, so you guys can see what the border looks like. But people are wrapping up here. And from the first day that I came, it's less people here now. So she looked like Connie Chan. Good night. Wow. Okay, let's see. You ever heard the term sheep dipping? Do you think that that's what's happened in the video? No, you have to explain that. What is sheep dipping? Deepfake has only been here maybe 48 hours and already a member of Watching the World 777. That's amazing. I'll keep pushing back. I'll keep doing this. Thank you guys. I'm actually going to be doing a documentary on Skid Row. I'll be flying out there in about 3 weeks to do the documentary. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're just switching up. That's all. They're just switching out. Just to switch out here. They're doing a swap out. They're doing some sort of daily swap. All right. I'm glad you liked the song. I have to complete the video for the song, and we'll be rolling. New songs on the way. So thank you, Gold Digger. Okay, Christy, welcome in. Nice to have you here. L6, it's a distraction, the FBI and the CIA. I wish I could get into that. I regret that I didn't focus on this type of stuff until, you know, I wouldn't say too late, but I wish I had gotten involved much earlier in life. Yes, we need some watching the world hats. Okay. All right. They're doing a switcheroo here with the shirts. Doing a switcheroo. Pima County. Keeping the peace since 1865. Wow. Quite a long time. Got some drone activity. Okay, Cup of Columbus. Who is the guy you're comparing? Who is the person? Can you explain? If you watch this video, it's super creepy how close the guy walks and looks like the guy. Oh boy. I was hoping somebody else would pick up on that, but anyway, it looks like somebody's paying close attention here. That's why I was saying, oh my goodness, what in the world is going on? So, but, you know, hmm, you make a good point though. Thank you, Christy, for the super chat to Watching the World 777. Thank you. Uh, we welcome you in. Thank you. Thank you, Gold Digger. Even there's an issue with walking. Oh my God, jeez. I don't know, man. This is the reporter that did my interview yesterday, guys. There you go. What I like about it is that he went and put on a suit before he did his actual segment. So I guess he wanted to match me or what have you. That's pretty cool. Because when he interviewed me, he was not wearing a suit. So there's Brian Hinton. So maybe there's some new information. This is the earliest I've seen him come here. Man, oh man, that guy is really creeping me out, man. It's crazy. Man, oh man. Okay. You did. Thank you for the cash app. I haven't checked it in so long. I would have to figure that out. I'm sorry. Uh, but I will do that. I will do that. Thank you. I don't think I've ever received a cash app, so that's pretty cool of you. Thank you. Thanks for the likes, subscriptions, and man, this guy really has my attention. Wow. Oh man. Hmm. Man, oh man. Thank you, Deborah. Nice interview. Yeah, I thought that was nice that he actually matched me, put on the same color suit and tie. I was like, man, that's one for the books right there. Okay. It was for $50 under my non-Hebrew name. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. That's awfully kind of you. Thank you. I'll make sure I buy quite a few coffees for that. Thank you. But in my opinion, never know who's watching their movement. That's a good point. Good point. Andrew. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So, what would be the chances of that? What are the chances of that? We need to see the tattoo. Let's see here. Okay. Alan, 23, shout out to you. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Cup of Columbus, I'm definitely with you. I'm definitely with you, man. But I'm the only one that's catching it. Oh boy. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. How you doing? Oh boy. What's that? No, you're okay. Yeah, I'm a New York and a Yankee fan and a Cowboy fan too. You sorry to hear that? Yeah. No, we're the best. We're the best to do it. Yankees all day, Cowboys too.
Know this a while. He's very well respected.
see what he wrote.
Says the cartel, small drug cartel.
I don't.
Porque apareció un poquito, pero no han hecho la pregunta como para. Nada más que como hoy está en Guanajuato, el pasado pero hoy iban muchos. Cuando me tocaron sabía una y comiendo. Estoy acostumbrada. No te voy adelantando así.
That's how the are smaller. Take over, but say his name, you know, Sixto. He was a
Sixto, coming from Sixto, South Tucson.
Fue algo de
This cartel. Tim is on a dirt bike ride with him. Jim stops by and says hi. Jim.
You seen that guy on the bike?
No.
He rides around and live streaming on his bike. Motorcycle. He was looking out here for Nancy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He got his own.
nada más que no tienes como para hacerlo rápido. Hay uno de tu ex.
Let me ask you a question. If you saw the guy, you know, based on what you saw in the video, do you think you'd be able to recognize the person?
That body type, I think I would. That body type, I think I would. But it's also a pretty common body type out here.
Yeah.
Right? So if I had, like, they're saying they have 20 to 25 photos that they're showing to officers, and they have those. I mean, you could probably make a good guess, you know, top 3.
Right.
But that's interesting that they have photos. They're taking them to gunshots. Like, how do they get these photos?
Jim is lying. He's going to check in with us later. All right. Jim. Good luck, Jim. Jim's on a dirt bike with a camera.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Searching. He's around here.
Really? Man, that's he lived local. Must be,
I
right?
came from California.
Really? Wow, that's impressive. Right.
You were on the phone with the man, previous history.
You have to have the subscription for that. I was saying that people have the subscription to.
I might not have no I have a flight radar. Eric Anderson 5772. I'm going to copy this and get back to you. I have it. I don't have it available right now. So I'll look into the flight history. If anyone else wants to check it, and fill Eric in. I can't search it, but I have it. We had the number. Do you know any specific details of the last transit letter? How did it put media into? Why was it so? Exactly. I'm telling you, that's the thing. They're not telling you.
All right, Deepfake Report. Thanks for supporting Watching the World 777. Okay, St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church. Okay. Not too many people. Not too many people.
You can order this one because they're victims. Quotes to her were involved. It's easy to claim innocence when body language and words can't be dissected. We're talking about Amy and Tommaso that were in the car hiding their faces and concealing, particularly Tommaso, who touched her so many times in the beginning stages. I get it. I get it. Many people in our chat still feel like at least Tommaso's involved. I get it, you know, and it is like read the room. But the sheriff's saying anyone that would say anything to imply that they're involved is just fool, he said. That's what he said. He said there are victims.
No, I mean, there. Anybody who says anything, they're implicated. They will be attacked by them.
Any chance Nancy was taken into protective custody? I don't buy that.
So, I mean, we heard international. There was a note
But protective custody, like law enforcement putting her in protective custody? What do you mean by protective custody? Here's Nancy's dog.
He didn't have one. I even heard that was the dog died in December. Now I think it's somebody else.
So it died right after Christmas because she was in Fogo on Christmas.
Yeah.
Right after
December.
Christmas.
Oh, yes.
That's what we need to call is dog in his son.
Cop already came to that conclusion. So before you said anything. So, oh man. Jeez. Let's see.
Run it to John, I'll be back.
Yes, sir.
¿Quieres algo más? No. Quiero tortillas. Ya, no me arregla, para Estados Unidos. Ahora.
Gotta get on Jimmy's dirt bike. Every instant you want to get on his dirt bike. Get on his dirt bike.
Yo no sé, una torta. Una foto de.
It's okay to get on someone else's dirt bike.
A ver, mira.
Can you please check around our house for garbage nails? Are they missing? Those tracks look like the heel of a garbage. I looked actually Jennifer over here when I first got here. Great question.
Ya ayudé.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. If you took her, would you go with her? Carrie, what does that mean? If you took her, oh, where would you go with her? Oh, where would you go with her? That's what you're saying. Not sure. Okay, all right. Let's see.
My box is open to connect. Let me know if I can connect. At DLR Investigations, I'll provide you.
There you go.
Mason Pinky Ring. Mason Pinky Ring and St. Shield at one Tavern. Their original interview. Now I'm going to take that. Annabella says 2843. I don't think they font.
Okay, Kara says maybe she does not want to be found. Okay. Rava says, am I going to get rid of her? Doing an ongoing investigation. All right. Deborah says the garage. I hope the reception is okay this far out. Let's see. Carrie says that all of this does not make sense. Okay. Okay, you said the all thing does not make sense. Okay. Quite possible. You have no volume? Hmm. I'll have to look up the guy in the Colorado video. I don't quite get it. I didn't hear that part yet. Maybe that came through social media, but I will check it out. Where did you find that out? Thank you. What is this guy from the Colorado video? What are you referring to? Oh, you gave me the link? Oh, okay. All right. Uh, Can someone, Stella, can you capture that link and text it to me, perhaps, please? Yeah, someone should have been with her. Oh, okay. He's the unidentified thief from 5 days ago. I saw that video. If that's what you're talking about. Are you talking about the guy that looks back at the camera? I saw that video. If it's the same guy that's bending over and looking back at the camera, I get it. I think he was like 5 or 6 miles away somewhere.
Different voices, but the same song.